Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dumebi Emmanuel. For those that are new, I talk about everything digital products. I share how to improve digital products in Nigeria, Africa, and the world at large. Today I'll be talking about something very close to my heart, talking about choosing a career in tech and for those starting out. And I'll be talking about what's hot, what's not, and how to navigate the dynamic tech ecosystem in Nigeria, selecting a career share. Thank you very much. I have the questions on my phone. Let's dive into it. So the first question here is, what tech careers are in demand? Wow, what tech careers are in demand? So personally, I feel like all tech careers are in demand. Work with me.
Continue.
The difference is the barrier to entry. I feel like different tech careers, over my years of experience, I've seen that different tech careers have different barrier to entry. And also the barrier to entry is based on the number of people that are in that particular field. All tech careers are in demand. The barrier to entry is just what differs, and there are a very wide range of tech careers you can choose from depending on your interest. There's product design, UI UX design, there's different arts, digital arts designs, and there's front end, back end, web development, there's cybersecurity, cloud, product management, data analysis, data engineering. There's a lot of them. So you can pick from anyone, but there's different barrier to entry for each of them. Depends on the number of people in that industry. And you can say if you say it takes 60% proficiency to land an internship role in let's say cybersecurity, in product design, it might take about a like 80% proficiency, because there's a lot of people that are like 60% in that field that are still struggling. So you need a lot more than 60%. You need to be extremely good. You just focus on learning. So let's go to the next question. Next question here is education versus practical skill. Is education important in tech? Do you have to have a degree in tech? Okay. Personally, I feel like you cannot throw out a degree. A degree is helpful. Yes, a degree is helpful for you, can be helpful, but the most important thing in tech is your skill set. You have to be good at it. If you're good at it, yes, you can acquire certifications as time goes on. Certifications are what really counts. Like that's what counts. So you acquire these certifications as time goes on, and you're good to go. You're set. That's all for that. Next question. So the next question here is challenges for a techie in Nigeria. Okay. There's a lot of challenges actually for in Nigeria, because in Nigeria there's very light. Yes, okay, I stay where there's usually light, but most parts of Nigeria there's no light most of the time. So you have to think of fuel, you have to think of things like network, data, and even more. There's one important one that bears mentioning, like your parents. Most Nigerian parents do not understand tech, so they might think you are into fraud and all that. You might be trying to sort out one bug, and your mom is calling you to come and check, to come and grind pepper. So all these things, they are part of the things that can wait, slow you down in learning. So those are the things that we face if you don't live alone sometimes. So the next question is the skill gap. How do we bridge the skill gap in Nigerian tech space? Okay, personally, I'm talking from my own experience. I feel like the problem with the skill gap we are having is our tech ecosystem is saturated by I don't want to use the wrong language, by people who do not really have the basic knowledge. They just know that, oh, this is how to build a website. A lot of people don't really know the engineering, this software engineering. They don't really know it to the bottom. Even design, they don't know the main design nitty-gritty. So this is the knowledge gap that we have. That's why we are building the same thing, the same fintech, the same delivery, the same this, the same that. Like we cannot really do groundbreaking products like that because we do not have the real deep knowledge, and that's a flaw in boot camps and institutions that teach tech. That's what I discovered, because they just put you around there and they try to teach you how to write a few codes, check how to Google this and that and that. you don't really know the basic things of this particular language most times. That's why we are having this skill gap, knowledge gap, or whatever you call it. So I feel like we should do better in that aspect, and everything will fall into place. Let's check the next question. Okay, the next question here is women, opportunity for women. There's opportunity for everybody in tech. You just have to be good. Woman, just join, practice. Every other thing will work out. There's nothing else. Every other thing will work out. Once you start practicing, putting in the work, every other thing will work out. All right, it's a wrap for our today's chat on selecting a tech career. I hope you found this video insightful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to get more beautiful content like this. I would love to know your tech challenges. Drop it in the comment section. Thank you very much for joining. Bye.